Alright, Ronin fam, we are live on YouTube, showing you guys the action on our 4-man. Continuing into our second weekend. But that's okay. Better late than never. Better late than never. So we always like to show you guys what's going on, and they are working on the they are working on the final tower. And I actually have to say I like their approach. They took a good approach, Exotic. You might wanna see. Did they only have to go through a couple towers this route? Is that possible? Maybe just there was one here, I think. They kind of hacked this. Unless I'm missing something. Unless we had another tower down here. It's hard to say. Maybe 2 max? But the route that they took was pretty darn good. And Exotic thinks we should refill the towers. What do you guys think? Chat? Should we refill? Tempting. No, because you're evil, Exotic. But I'm not sure. Not sure these guys would like it if I start refilling the towers. Maybe another tribe will come in though. I'd love to see some counter fog action. I'm just not sure I'm the guy for it. But yeah, Ronin Gaming. Streaming our 4-man event, second weekend. They didn't finish it the first. So hey, better late than never. And look at all this death. Look at all this death. Wow. I'm kind of curious on the saddles. Ooh. Juicy. Juicy saddles. Look at those saddles. Those are good. 59.4s, those are capped. If Exotic picks up these gens, we can counter. No refill. I'm tempted. Get these turtles off of our lawn. Refill, refill, refill. Get these turtles off my damn lawn, okay? Get that crap out of here. I don't want these on my lawn. You guys are pissing me off leaving your carcasses over here. I'm moving the darn carcasses off my lawn. Get out of here. Okay? Get off my lawn. Look at that crab hopping over there like a hippity-hoppity fool. That dang fool over there. You know what? I am tempted. Maybe I'll get my sniper out and start sniping these fools. What do you think, Exotic? I don't know about a refill. I don't know about a refill, but you know what? This is disrespectful leaving their carcasses on my lawn like this. They can handle a few snipes. They should not have a turrets on a quest. Who has a turret on a quest? Who's got the turret on the quest? Oh yeah. Guys, this is illegal. Yeah, yeah, I just screenshotted that. This is not allowed. Yeah, but we don't allow autos. We don't allow any turrets. This was the same thing that happened with a couple other tribes a couple weekends ago. Thank you for getting that resolved. Alright, we are Ronin Gaming, Refill. And this is our 4-man event, admin raid base event on Rag. And we have a tribe that is at the final boss. This is our final tower. Right here. Right here. And they are working on it for the juicy loot that is inside of, yeah. No one stops them, then 4 spuds will be taking the juiced out loot with the alpha points. This is a great way for tribes to get loot and points at the same time. Next time, even more turrets. Phil, there's Dewana, the captain of adding admins. I love you, Montana, but you're killing me. You're killing me. We're gonna call him Captain Admin Adder. But I have to say, 4 spuds and the way that they're rotating and moving through this, they're doing good. They're doing good. They seem like they're kind of moving and grooving. Yeah, guys. Turrets on Racer. This is illegal. Illegal. There are no turrets allowed on platform saddles, gentlemen. I'll screenshot this as well, and I'll use it as an example. Anything with a platform saddle, like this, we do not allow turrets on. It's too OP. Unless the community wants to vote to change it. Too OP, that's why. Normally fobs and bases are stationary, but that's moving turrets. So that is why it's been illegal for a long time. And we got this dude just griefing them. So they cheating? Refill. No, boats are the only exception, not tames. Yes, we do allow turrets on boats. But it looks like red gun it, no balls. Oh, they took it down. I will red gun it. I have balls. I won't get into sizing. That's between me and the wife. How do we get on this topic? Just responding to the comment. But yeah, this dude over here. Look at this dude. Look at this. Hey, hello, sir. Hello. Where are you going? Yeah, I see you. I think this is JCOM. I mean, what do you mean by fair? 4 gens on this tower. I don't know. Take a different approach. these guys took a great approach. Maybe I don't think she put 4 gens on a tower, to be honest. But maybe, oh, he's in the stream. Next time, take better approach would be my suggestion. She did put some backups though. She did put backups. Backups though. Lol. She nasty like that. She nasty. Like that. Exotic goes into kind of like a she gets into her like evil aura when she's building these towers. We're not trying to make them easy for you all, okay? This is not like easy, juicy loot. I mean, do you guys know the loot that we put in here? And then you get alpha points on top of it? Nah, man, we're not making this easy. No way. No way, no how. I have to say, this is pretty cool. He's got a shiny racer. We love our shinies, don't we, Ronin fam? We love our shinies. Oof, is this a... She's evil. I thought that was a shiny. No, it's just a really nice color dread. Yeah, but I mean, these guys are doing the most. They've got the turtles here, stegos, dreads. You know, they're trying anything and everything. So that is all good. Hello. I'm so sorry. Rest in peace, good sir. Rest in peace, good sir. But I believe that most of our viewers right now are Ronineers. Just watching, and maybe some randoms, if you are random. Welcome to Ronin Gaming. This is our 4-man admin raid event. Second weekend. 4-man were silly bums, as Exotic would say. They were silly bums and they didn't finish the event on the first weekend. So we have gone into second weekend. Admins put too much time into this to demolish it. So hopefully this will conclude our admin raid base event so we can work on another one. We have 2 tribes here, but only technically one is active, soaking our final boss tower, while the other one is in the air, griefing them. Hello, JCOM. Yep, he's out there sniping. He did not take the ultimate path to victory. He chose another route. Let's go see where JCOM. I believe he fobbed down here. No, 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 no. No autos can go on. Only boats. No tames. JCOM, the other tribe, is fobbed down here, and they just didn't. They didn't get through a tower, unfortunately. They're still working on number 1. So, they did manage to get through a generator, but as you can see, we do have some backups. That is intentional. I guess that would be the second backup. I'm not sure that there's... I don't know how he came up. His math ain't mathin' with me. I don't know how he came up with 4 generators. I don't see a 4th. I see 2 backup generators and the 1, so that would be 3. Looks like this would have 3. But keep in mind, those generators are shared between multiple towers, so once you do get through them, it would get easier. And if he took out this tower, yeah, he'd have to get through another one. So yeah, it's probably not going to happen, which is why he's resorted to grieving them. Based on these guys' progress, I think these guys just took a little bit better approach. It's all about approach, you know. The approach is it's a big thing in this game. You got to map things out before you set up the fob. Map it out before you set up the fob. That is the Taxman tip of the day. Exotic, do you have any tips of the day? What would your tip of the day be? Mine is map it out before you set up your fob. Exotic has been down bad. She's had no internet. Trying to get her electricity working again. So she's not been able to game. So pray for Exotic. Let's help the server and get the merchandise. Yeah! We got merch coming soon. Tip of the day, stop listening to the Raiders and refill. Stokesy, you know I love you, but you were on 4-man and quit. So I'm going to take that opinion with a grain of salt. See, Taxman's a little spicy tonight. Okay, it's been a long week without having Exotic, you know, and all the other fun things that we've dealt with. So I'm being a little spicy on the YouTube tonight. Hope you all don't mind it. Needed some time off Ark. I know. Seems to be the case for several tribes this season. But I get it. I always, well, I'm not going to say I always took a break. I did take a break from Ark for a season or 2, but I always came back to the Ark because once you're an Arker, you're an Arker for life. Like, I don't know about you guys, but for me, I think that I will be playing Ark when I'm like 90 years old. Because Ark is like the only game that I have played since it came out, like legit. Like I know people hop on other games, but no, like I played Ark consistently for all the years. Did I hop on like, you know, first player shooters here and there? Yeah, but like nothing serious. Like Ark has always been like my #1 game. Always. And now you guys have my undivided attention, helping y'all. So I think once you're like a real Arker, like we have like the come and goers type Ark players, right? This is one thing I've noticed as an admin and even as a player. But you have like the come and goers, like, you know, when the going gets tough, they quit. You know, or like you got a couple players that, you know, took a break from your tribe and they quit. But then you have like the people like myself. I know Exotic's one. I know several people Killa Ego, Worthy, just a few names off the top of my head. Colvin would be another one. They're gonna be there every season. Hero's consistently playing. Oh my gosh! Tawana Montana! I was just waiting for you to say something because I knew you're on the stream. Tawana Montana is here every season. He's 100% an OG, loyal. So you have those people that you just know they're going to be there. Those are like the arc for lifers. They're just always going to be there. And I would say there's, if I were to guess, probably about not even half of the players are like the diehard arc for lifers. Shout out to Worthy Girl, she's a diehard, she's always here. I would say like the diehard arcers, from my experience over the years, they're few and far between, because like a good percentage of people that play Arc, they are kind of like hopping in and hopping out, you know? They'll always come back to it. I don't know, chat, what do you think? Exotic's really trying to tempt me to refill. That's kind of nasty. See? She's a bit nastier than me. I'm trying to be the nice guy here. I know Worthy wasn't into when she was doing the 2-man. I suggested. I said, why don't we refill them turrets? There's Hero. He's like, no, no, nah, no refill. Yeah, I think that might be a little too nasty. A little too nasty. Whoa, look at this! Holy Toledo! Yo, bro, just fly it straight in there. Fly it straight in there. Don't stop. Don't stop. No, he landed it. Look at these guys. It's like a well-oiled machine. You got to give these guys some credit here. These guys, they seem to be working. I can tell when like teams got dysfunction, but you know, you got one supplier, you got one soaker, you got a guy who was here a second ago who was buffing the Stego. Yeah, these guys are fly it in. Woo-hoo! Who wants to see him fly it in? I do. That's 2. Fly this puppy in. You should have some backup Stegos. Now you won't get the rider buff, so I do get why you may not want to, because you're gonna lose the Stegos a lot quicker if you're not riding them, right? Most of our Ronineers hopefully know that. I know these guys got a system. Like I said, I respect it. I respect these dudes. 4-man's getting it done tonight. Yo. Ooh, popped out a Karcha. Hello, Mr. Giga. Howdy do. But I have to say, I love our events, and I love streaming for you guys. We always have, I love seeing the chat going. I love seeing you guys having fun. I know another reason, honestly, half the time I stream is because, you know, Exotic's in bed right now. She should be sleeping. It's for Spuds, Worthy. But a lot of people that, you know, have to work weekends or are EU and are in bed, they want to watch, like, what's happening. So, hey, if I'm free and you guys ask me to stream, you know I'm all about it. I love I love seeing the action. Is this a... Oh, that is a enemy new dragon flying above. Now, I don't know if that is... Or is he soaking? No, that's the other tribe, bro. I think this is a Goon Squad. Oh, yeah. Chaco's rooting for you, hero. This is JCOM. JCOM's he's trying to steal the show by trolling. I'm pretty sure it's JCOM. Is that you, JCOM? Now, why won't his name pop up? I'm pretty sure that's JCOM. Because he's been just over top trolling these guys. But yeah, tomorrow, guys, is the 1-year anniversary. So I'm pretty pumped of the new Ronin version 2.0. So I think it's also a good time to be streaming as we come up on our 1-year anniversary of our new admin team. And so I got to shout out to our Ronin family and say we love you guys. It's been a pleasure. And love you, Montana. And we look forward to year 2. We've accomplished a lot. But as I have said before, as an admin team, we will never become content. We will always grow, always look to improve the experience. And I think we're going to be doing a new cluster, you guys have seen, this upcoming season. We're going to do a test run on a solo server. Who would be interested in running on our solo server? Checking that out. We have some good feedback and community interest. We're gonna see how the solo server will do for one season. So that will be a new, fun, exciting project. What's soaking right now? Oh, that's Dago. The shooting's too loud? Ah, I think I can change that, right? I'm glad that you mentioned that. Somewhere in settings. Let's go... That would be sound effects, right? Is it sound effects that I would turn on? Or turn down? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it is. Let's try that. Let me know how that... actually great feedback, guys, because I want to improve the stream experience. Let me know if that fixes it. And I think I already noticed a difference. I'll need them to soak before. But I think that might have done it because I noticed the dinos in the background music is lower, so that probably fixed it. Better. Cool. Thanks for the feedback, guys. Start soaking. Yeah. It's kind of slowed down. I think 4 Spuds is on a coffee break or something. There they go. Oh. Now you can't even hear. Oh, very light. How's that? What do you guys think? Is it too low now? Or how's that? How's that with me talking and soaking? Is that better? Good? Sweet. There you go. Sound effects for the win. Gosh, look at this lovely evening. You know, do you guys as Arc Ronineers, do you guys ever just stop and just check out the sunset in this game? Isn't it beautiful? I'm just gonna fancy this lovely evening sunset on a Saturday night. Sunday in EU. I'll never forget our EU folks. So pretty. Anyways, I always like to fancy the Arc sunsets. Guys are working hard. I say you're either working hard or hardly working. They're working. A lot of carcasses. Teslas were an amazing update, but we're thinking on our solar. Did I say solar? I did. This is a non-edited live stream, so when you do an oopsie, you just got to deal with it. Our solo server, we're thinking of doing no caves. What do you guys think about that? I actually kind of like that idea. No caves. Test run on the solo server. Someone suggested make it apocalyptic. Isn't that where they... I've never played on those servers. Isn't that where they make like the crazy dinos? No, I don't know about that. That's a little maybe too crazy for me. But potentially taking the caves away for the solo server, that'd be kind of dope, I think. I don't know. Maybe we should even do a season. I'm down to explore. You know. Yeah. No, I'm sorry. I was talking. Yeah, I played on Arc Apocalypse. Those are monthly servers. I played there with Worthy actually, back in the day. Shout out to the Worthy girl. She remembers that. We played on an Arc Apocalyptic server because I wanted to do some YouTube PvP stuff. But I was talking about like where it's not Arc Apocalyptics. The servers where like the dinos are like overpowered and they like kill everybody. Which one is that? What is that called?
I want you to need me. Want you to want me. Want you to need me. Want you to want me. Want you to need me.
Dude is singing. Keep singing, brother. Keep going. Don't be shy. Did anyone else hear this dude singing?
What up, Dax?
What up? Who is it?
Yo, how many stegos do you think I can steal before they notice?
Is this J-Com? Is this J-Com?
Yes, sir.
Dude, your singing was awesome. That was amazing. Keep singing for the audience. And how are you so close to them right now? Oh my gosh, that actually made me crack up, dude. The combination of the singing and being so close to the enemy, that was awesome.
They don't have any turrets, so kind of just chilling.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna hang out here with you too. It's kind of a We're singing I Want You to Want Me. I don't know the name of the song, but it was good. I
It's a
thought it
good
was pretty
spot to just like watch them. The Carbo Graveyard.
good. Mm-hmm. Yeah, dude. Well, I think if you guys would have took a better approach over there, you probably would have had better luck on that tower. But I did see you kind of stepped into a situation where there were a couple backup towers over there. So I do think that was a little difficult. But hey, I still respect the fact that you guys are trying. Luana, maybe you can go put that suggestion in the appropriate channel. No caves for a season for 4-man and 2-man. I'd be interested in seeing the community feedback just to test it out for a season. I think people would get wiped quicker. Obviously, that's why people build in caves, right? Or removing Teslas. We did vote on that last season, but the community wasn't ready for it. Oops, there goes a Stager. Rest in peace. It's already there. What's the response been on it? Any good? I've seen it for solo. I'm not sure that I've seen it recently for 4 and 2. Certainly vote on it. Keep the Teslas. She likes all the nastiness. I don't know. I have gotten my share fare of people that have complained this season that rating's too hard, different things. I have been pondering the idea of doing some votes for the upcoming season to make it easier, should I say? You guys want rating to be easier? Less spam, no Teslas, no caves. There's ways that we can make it easier. In the past, people have liked it to be harder though. So, I don't know. We'll toss some votes out before the next season. See if we want to try something new. You know? It's called Ark Survival Evolved for a reason. It's now Ascended, but get the point. The game is always changing. I mean, you have new stuff coming out, new dinos coming out, new hacks. I think that is one reason that people like Ark so much is, you know, there is always new stuff coming out. It is always evolving. Oh yeah. That was your last season was on Evolved. Mine was on Ascended up until last November. I went out soaking who was it? Rick's and Big Body Bob's. Pretty sure that was me and Worthy soaking till the very end, till I retired. Yeah, Colony is going to be, that's going to be definitely interesting. Oh, he's moving. He's moving and grooving. Fly it in. Say screw it. Bring in the Quets. that JCOM again? Hello? I guess when I'm in toggle HUD, it doesn't... Is that what's happening? It doesn't show me the player name. That's probably why. Yep, JCOM. Have these guys gone into a truce? He's awfully close. That's cool. He's just watching the show at this point. He's watching the show. I need to mute my darn thing. Let's mute this. But for anyone new joining our stream, this is Ronin Gaming, our 4-man server cluster, and you are watching a admin raid base event. We're at a bit of a coffee break for the moment in time. Again, you know, hey, they gotta have breaks in war. They have to have breaks in war. Look at all this. Look at all this death. All these poor carbos. They abused them. They killed them all. And the Stagers. A lot of death around here. These guys are fighting to get into the final boss. The juicy loot is behind these walls, which I will not reveal. I will not reveal what is behind the walls. These guys have been persistent, and they are at the final cage. Explosions. You guys hear that? Got me curious. Got me a bit curious. I heard some boom boom. Refill! I don't think they want the refill. It would make Exotic so much happier. Exotic, you realize if I refill, I will not show how much ammo is left in those turrets. But if I refill, then these guys are going to have to raid this through tomorrow. You want to be that nasty? I can't do that right now, Exotic, because I would reveal things. I told you, Exotic's, she's sweet, but she can get a little nasty on these events. I have to be the nice guy. I think that Exotic and I complement each other well, because I've noticed when I'm being nasty, she can be nice and sweet. And when she's nasty, I turn out to be the nice guy. I think that's what a great team's about, you know? You don't want to both be nasty at the same time. Yeah, I think I did. I think I did turn off the fog. But you know what I can do? I can do this. Since it's bugging you so much, Exotic, and I'd like to make you a happy viewer, I can pause the stream while I put in my handy dandy codes. How about that? So let's pause the stream. We're going to pause real briefly, guys. Don't worry. Just let me put in my handy dandy codes. And resume. Just like that, we are back with no clouds. Are you happy now, Exotic? We have no more clouds or fog for exotic. Does that make you happy, girl? For those that are tuning in, I see some new people hopping in the stream. If you're a Ronineer, I say, hello, we love you, Ronin fam. And if you're not a Ronineer and you're looking for a new home server, come check out Ronin Gaming. This is our 4-man admin raid event on RAG. I will show you an aerial view of what the admins put together. This crazy madness. We like to get evil with our community. But we're very nice because in this final tower boss, we have some very nice prizes, including alpha points. So the tribes battle it out. Sometimes they face each other. In this case, this is the final remaining tribe. We had another tribe bobbed over here as well. They've gone a little quiet. But respect for trying. Exotic, you need to chill. Exotic turns into Dracula in the late night hours. She gets a little evil and crazy. Don't mess with Exotic in the late night hours. You know, it's in the wee hours out there, far, far away in Europe. She's chill. She's chill. She's just trying to make it a little bit more nasty for our members. I respect it. I mean, we don't want to make it a cakewalk, you know. But I think a couple of these guys might be EU, so I think that they're probably ready to finish this up and get to bed. Maybe. Maybe not. Look at this. They got 3 soakers out. We're trying to get this done. Bada bing, bada boom, baby. Get it done. Get it done, son. Get it done. And these towers, I don't know, Exotic. I don't think a refill is necessary. These things are still going. Look at this. All those turrets are lit. For as long as they've been soaking. They're heavy soaking right now. And I promise you guys, I have not refilled them. You've seen me on stream. I have not refilled. All these puppies were capped. Straight capped. Someone give me a baseball cap emoji in the chat. All these turrets were capped. That's how we roll. We cap them. I hope you guys are capping your turrets. Everyone better be capping. There's J-Com in the background. Trying to make some noise. One of those awesome new dragons. Look at that. Look at it, smart. They used a Quetzal ramp. This is pretty smart. He used a Quetzal ramp to get up here. Yeah. The new dragons rock. They rock. I don't think I've heard anyone complain about the new dragons, the new stuff that we've done. I think everyone's digging it. Who doesn't like new dinos, you know? who doesn't like, if you're an Arkster and you don't like new dinos, I think you got the problem. Because I love it when they come out with new dinos. When I was a wee young lad, I was obsessed with dinos. I think why I fell into this game. And then you can breed them and get all the colors. We have added a lot of new dinos, Montana. We've got new Karchas. We've got new dragons. Yeah, but why? Why do we not have the Desmos? Those are... Ooh, tech Karchas. Sounds kind of dope. Desmos we haven't added because the community doesn't seem to like them, and they are highly OP. I mean, if the community strongly agreed, but I think someone I think it was JCOM actually that suggested that we add Desmos, and it was a pretty hard no from what I remember. We will never, ever get everyone to agree in the ARC arena, but we do aim to please the majority. So when you guys make a suggestion, how it works is we need to see a lot of likes before we even consider it. Classic French, always on the back foot. Hey, weren't the Frenchies here? What happened to them? No, Andrews OP? No, I was talking about Desmos. Is there a mod for Andrews? Now that I'd consider adding. Ugh. Dams! Dams! You're here too? Where's Dams at? Holy... Yo! We got another tribe here. Okay. Oh no, that's 4 spuds. Where's Dams at? It was all 4 spuds. So Dams was the one that actually told me to come start filming. And I came, but then it turns out it was 4 spuds. Ah. Oops. Uh-oh. We took over from theirs. Oh no. Rip. Rip. Dams? Are you gonna do something about it? Hey, there's no rule against me sparking some PvP. Exotic wouldn't mind. I'll instigate. I'll instigate instead of refilling. Yeah! We want PvP! Guys are back at it. Dang, so dams, these guys, whoa. Now that is loud, guys. That's, oh, I did not mean to do that. See, I accidentally did that. Settings, let me go to my settings. Press the wrong button. We need to lower that master volume. That was... Oh no, music volume. That's the one. Settings. Yeah, that was horrible. Let's go to 60. Save. Might even go down a little bit on that. Let's go down here too. That was so loud. Oof, oof, oof. Alright, so I am going to step away for a moment because I've got to go feed my wife. Saturday night, guys. Can't be streaming all night. I gotta go, or should I say, I gotta eat with my wife and my son. So I'm gonna step away for a moment, but I'm gonna leave the stream because I don't want to stop it. When I come back, I will continue to provide my friendly commentary, and I'll leave this going for you guys to enjoy because I'm kind of getting hungry. Not gonna lie. What do you guys think? Chick-fil-A for dinner tonight? You know what I'm saying? You guys like Chick-fil-A? You know they're closed on Sunday, right? I'm gonna beat my wife? No, no. That is not allowed. We don't beat women. I do not believe in that. Any man that beats a woman should be in prison. Feed your wife. Don't beat your wife. Okay? This is not a very godly way. You must treat your wife very nice, gentle, and lovey. Lovey-dovey. Okay? That's the taxman tip. That's my other tip for the evening. Is to love your wife. And be very nice to her and gentle. She is sweet. I would never. I said no. Oh, Geo. What's up, Geo? Geo was a part of the two-man event. Thanks for tuning in, Geo. For any newcomers to the stream, this is Ronin Gaming, our four-man event. Dams is talking crap. Here on Ronin Gaming, we got our four-man event. This is on RAG. This is our admin raid-based event. Whoop! You can see we set up a nasty event with the final boss tower right here and the juicy loot and prize inside. And we have 4 Spuds who is knocking on the door. Knock, knock, knocking on the door to get into the event. So I'm going to leave the camera here. I'm going to go get some Chick-fil-A, guys. If you don't know what... good night, Exotic. If you guys don't know what Chick-fil-A is, you're missing out. Chick-fil-A is good chicken sandwiches. And they're run by a Christian organization. We love our brothers and sisters in Christ making those yummy chicken sandwiches, which is why they're closed on Sunday, so we got to go now. Because tomorrow they're closed. GG on the vent. Yeah. Geo was a boss. He ended up going 2v1 versus another tribe. Held his own. Did a great job. But I'm going to leave this here, guys. I will be back not too long. I have a Chick-fil-A very close. So BRB, bye. See you soon. Stream staying on. Bye. And good night, Exotic. Good night. Everyone say good night to Exotic. Good night. Sleep well. Alright, so we are back, Ronin fam. These guys are now trying to take out the generator. And as you can see, the admins left a little surprise. Meet our honeycomb. For those of you that are joining the stream, this is Ronin Gaming, our 4-man admin raid base event on RAG. And this particular tribe is at the final stages of cracking it open to get the loot and the prize, the alpha prize. So, looks like 4 Spuds is going to take it. Hey, yo. What are you doing? What are you doing? What do you guys think? Should I red gun him? Red gun? Should I red gun him? Oh, look at this. What do you guys think? Refill now? Oh, oh, oh. Jacom's trying to kill him. It's not gonna be easy. Oh my god! Oh, did he just die? Oh my gosh, what happened? RIP! Oh my gosh, he died! That was crazy! Did he shoot the C4? How did that blow up? That is funny. Wow. The dude is sitting there C4ing and just gets blown up. That was crazy. I know, sorry. Alright. Sorry, little distracted, handling some business. There's still turrets. There's still turret shooting. Exotic. Alright, sorry, I just had to get someone added back into Ronin. Old member coming back. So, I don't know how he got in there. I must have been AFK, but he got in there, but they're not done yet. See, Exotic, if I would have filled this thing up, see how much longer this would have taken these guys? They wouldn't have been able to go to bed. These guys are doing it right though. They got their soaker, they got the tech Rex behind. This is how we used to do it. Dread's taking a dookie. Wahahaha. Believe it or not, Exotic is, I think she's still up watching it. Free OG. The only thing that rhymes with OG. You guys ready for this? The only thing that rhymes with OG is apology. Yeah, so if I ban someone, guys, just so you know, this was kind of a random thing for this guy to ask for an unban as I'm streaming here, which I don't think was really an appropriate time. So you're seeing the Taxman live response, and if we ban someone, it's for a darn good reason. I've only banned a handful of people, and if we ban someone, you guys could trust they're being toxic, and they're not good for the server. So that's the end of that. So, sorry if I got a little angry there. We can all get a little angry. How much longer will this these honeycombs are not, these are not easy. If you guys aren't doing this on your base, you're missing out, because as you can see, we like to protect our loot. Ooh, another death. See, even without me refilling, they're having to work. They're getting the splash damage. A lot of people don't realize that if you don't get that splash damage, it's not actually registering. Tech guns can actually bug on you. But they're getting the splash damage on it. Ooh, do you guys see that? Oh, let me take a look. Let me, do I still have my regular? Yeah. Yoo-hoo! You guys see that? They're not done though. They're still working. We definitely make people work for it. They're very close. Very, very close. We able to? Is he? Is he? Is he? Out. The man is downing med brews. Did he get it? That's the bag? Did you get the bag, bro? Did you get the bag? I think he got it. Oh yeah, he's securing the loot. They got it. They got it. Yeah, GG's. Four spuds. Got the juice. GG's, guys. Nice work. Woo woo. Well, that's it. That's how you do it right there. These guys were persistent. They didn't give up. And they just got the bag, and they also got the oh crap, what's happening here? Oh! Oh! We got a little PvP action? Is that J-Calm? Yo, we got a little PvP action at the end.
You rage before me, blood. I don't rage.
Oh my gosh. It's JCOM giving it. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Double Giga. Double Giga versus Karcha. Oh, that Karcha's about to die. That thing's done though. Uh-huh. That's gone. All right. Well, that was an awesome little ending, little PvP. Thank you for that. Thank you for that. Hope you all had a nice time watching the stream. And the first, whoa, we're not done yet. Uh-oh. Oh, he's got his racer. Why'd he drop it? Ooh, PvP, PvP, PvP. Let's go. Oh, let's go. We're not done yet. We're not done yet. Griffin Owl versus the new dragon. Oh, he's stealing his dames. Oh, straight troll. Oh no. Oh shoot. Jacob. Oh. 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 I hear a whip. Oh, what a great ending. This is a great ending. I mean, this is what we love to see. Oh! Our auto turret killed JCOM. Oh, what's going to happen now? They kill it? That died already? Oh, that dragon got... Wow. Died fast. Like really fast. Ah, was it the turrets? Okay. Yeah, dragons don't do well. I didn't see the turrets getting it. You got shot by a tower. It came up on the screen. You got too close. Admin tower. And they're packing up. With every good war, there comes an ending. The racer with the Yudi. I know, that was awesome. You got a gift for me, Jacom? What could you give to me? Okay, I'm here. It won't let me. Oh, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Don't ask. Please tell me. I hope that wasn't you, JCom. Oh, and also I will the whole banning thing got I will clarify. I've also unbanned a lot of people when people are humble to admit they're wrong and make apologies. For most of you that know me, I am a pretty forgiving person. So I'm always open to people that have made bad decisions in the past on Ronin. I think when I took over, I unbanned like 10 people. So I am always willing to give people a second chance. So I think I'll end off on that very positive note that in the rare occasions people do get banned, if they want to chill out and be respectful and be a part of this awesome Ronin family that we have. We don't tolerate toxicity. We just want a chill place. We all got, I say it all the time, we got 99 problems. We don't want Ark to be one of them. This is a community and a place that we want to create that, people can unwind, decompress, chill out, have fun. Of course, you're always going to get some things here and there, but I'm talking about like the regular toxic people. Eventually those people are just going to leave. We don't want to ruin experiences for anyone, especially when it's reoccurring like that. So, if people are ever banned and they want to change or want to say sorry or want a second chance, I do consider that, and as long as they're gonna chill out, I will always reconsider it. So I'll leave off on that note, but it has been fun, guys. We did 2 weekends of these events. Congratulations, Hero and Force Buds. You guys did an awesome job. I'm really big on that no quit mentality. When I played, I would always keep going, and that's why we give out the no quit tax pack when people get wiped. We want to, whoa, oh, poor baby. We want to reward that type of behavior, and we want to see the community grow, which is why I do want to start doing some tutorial videos, maybe not just myself, but maybe we could have other community members do some tutorial videos, because we want our community to grow, get better, and experience the game on a higher level. PvP being the top part of the game. A lot of people aren't comfortable with it. They panic and they don't know how to do it. So we're always willing to help, and that's why hopefully here soon I do have a couple ideas on some PvP content that I want to put out, and I'm not a builder, but maybe Miss Exotic would be willing to, or we could have other people contribute to it as well. So I think we have these guys still. I'll hang around for his. Whoa! He picked him! No way! What a pick! Oh! Oh, fat rip. Oh. Oh no. Holy dude, he was loaded. Look at all that. Oh no. That reminds me. Oof. 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 Reminds me of my old kits back in the day. Fat kits. Back in the day. Yeah, you know what? Perfect example. Guys, don't go PvP loaded like that. Okay? We're going to use JCOM as an example. I'm going to pick on JCOM for a second. Never go out in PvP with fat kits like that. Trust me, I had to learn it the hard way. We all do. But it's just not worth it. Go stick that stuff in a trans, in a vault, anywhere but on your player, because it really sucks to lose a fat kit like that. It really sucks. So it's always best just dump whatever you have on your inventory. Only carry your one fab sniper, your one shotgun. Because it sucks losing fat kits like that. You never want to donate like that. So that was a good learning lesson for people that want a PvP. Don't come loaded like that. But yeah, this is Ronin Gaming, and again, if you guys, if you're watching and don't have a home server, we'd love to have you guys come take a peek. Reach out, come join. Okay, Exotic, yeah, you really need to get to bed. Good night. Good night again, Exotic. Thanks for tuning in again. And I'm going to dip as well. Catch a little bit of rest for the rest of the evening. But again, GG's. Four spuds and put a ticket in for probably not doing that right now. Put a ticket in for alpha points. I'll see if I could do that. But I'm pretty toasted. Might have to be tomorrow. Put a ticket in for alpha points. See you, everybody. Thanks for tuning in. It was fun. And until our next event, hopefully we will do in a week or two, we will have something else fun for you guys. Hope you all enjoyed. Taxman out. Ronin Gaming